Hey guys, and welcome back to MothersBBQ. Tonight I'll be firing up the grill and doing a flank steak marinated in a Bloody Mary mix. I'll be grilling some shrimp stuffed with goat cheese wrapped in prosciutto and some grilled asparagus. Let's get cooking. Alright guys, so get started on our surf side of this meal. What I have here is a jumbo shrimp that I peeled, cleaned out all the plumbing, and basically just going to butterfly it a little bit more to open it up. And for my goat cheese mixture, all it is just goat cheese, rosemary, fresh rosemary, and cracked pepper. And that's about it. No salt. And we're going to take the prosciutto and just wrap it up. And that's basically it. And here is the finished plate of shrimp stuffed with goat cheese wrapped in prosciutto. And we will be getting these on the grill probably the last 10 minutes, 15 minutes of the cook. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get started with our flank steak here. What I have here is a flank steak that I marinated last night in a Bloody Mary mix. You can check out the description down below for that recipe for the marinade. I just whipped it together, threw it in a Ziploc bag, threw it in the fridge overnight, and then pulled it out probably about hour and a half ago, maybe 2 hours, to let it get to room temperature. And I have the barbecue already going up. I'm just using some, Kingsford briquette, and we're going to get a sear going on this on both sides, and then move it over off indirect heat to cook the rest of the way. And I'm looking for a medium rare finish on this. And when I pull this off, I'll go ahead and get the shrimp on here to cook. And I'm also going to be doing some asparagus with olive oil and lemon juice. So let's go ahead and get this thing on. So I just went ahead and flipped this over. Give it it's been about a minute. Just rotate it. I'm going to give it another minute. And then we'll go ahead and slide it over off to the side here and shut the lid on it and give it about, 15 minutes. It's not a very thick piece of meat here. So once I get it slid over, I'll let you guys take a look before I shut the lid. Alright, so it's been about a minute, and I like the look of the char on it, so basically just going to get it off to the side here, shut the lid, and let it finish cooking for about, I'm going to check on it in about 10 minutes. Alright, so it's been about 15 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and pull this off. You can see that, now you can see, it's got great color. The smell is incredible right now. Almost reminds me of carne asada, I guess. But I'm going to go ahead and let this rest on the rack for about 15 minutes while I get my asparagus and my shrimp going. So our shrimp here is starting to get some color to it. The prosciutto is crisping up nice. The bacon takes a little bit longer. Issues with sticking as well. Another good idea when using bacon is to put a toothpick in it to keep it together. Prosciutto doesn't seem to have too much of a problem with that. Now I don't know how well you guys can see the coloring of the shrimp right now, but I know the light's poor. But once we get inside, you guys will see what they look like. I'm going to go ahead and give these a couple more minutes, and then I'm going to get them off to the side to finish cooking, and I'll get the asparagus tossed on there. We'll see in a minute. Alright, so we got the shrimp moved over a bit. I'm going to go ahead and get these on. And again, these are just asparagus with olive oil, lemon juice, salt and pepper, some lemon zest. I even threw in some fresh chopped garlic. Nothing fancy, real easy. get these on and keep an eye on them. We just want to get a nice little char on them. We don't want to overcook them and make them too mushy. So give these a couple minutes and we're just about done. Alright guys, so here's our finished plate. It's our flank steak with marinated in Bloody Mary, shrimp stuffed with goat cheese wrapped in prosciutto, and grilled asparagus. And for this meal, I chose a double take amber ale. It's a lightly hopped beer with a good smooth flavor, which I think goes well with beef. So let's go ahead and give this steak a try first. You can get that, you definitely get the tomato flavor out of it from the Bloody Mary mix, and a hint of the celery seed, I think. Let's go ahead and give this shrimp a try. It's perfectly cooked. Goat cheese is nice and gooey right now. And that's off the hook. The prosciutto gives a nice salty flavor to it, and the goat cheese is, like I said, just melting in there. This is a really great dish, little surf and turf. Give it a try and let me know how you guys like it, and please subscribe.